It's about getting fit with people just like me.
It's about having fun on two wheels.
And trying something new. It's about making friends.
And beating them at their favourite game.
It's all about keeping fit
and feeling great.
It's about being active, making a splash,
And it's all for free.
Be Active is all about giving people the tools to take charge of their health and well-being, and I'm proud to say I've been the ambassador for the scheme since 2009. I went to meet some of the locals who really wanted to embrace the scheme and take charge of their own health. There couldn't be a better advertisement for Be Active than Rosalind Mighty from Nechells. Mighty by name, and at one time her frame matched the name. Weighing in at over 23 stone.
I was very heavy, very lazy, didn't do much at home besides eat, drink and watch TV. That's what I did.
Then Rosalind discovered Be Active, a pioneering scheme that offers free access to gyms, fitness classes and swimming at leisure centres during off-peak hours to all Birmingham residents.
Good morning.
People like me, I'm a one-parent family and I haven't got to pay money to go and join this scheme. So it's made it even more easier for me to go more times a week than I normally would have gone. I've lost just over 8 stone. Just looking at it. And that's just been on this Be Active scheme.
She's still as positive as ever and she's willing to keep going and even try and lose that little bit extra. But I'm so happy just to see her keep coming. It's just for her health, it's fantastic. And she's an inspiration to everybody in Birmingham, in Nechells.
And let's face it, the city needed inspiring. What prompted Be Active was a crisis. Birmingham's health figures were shocking. 140,000 adults estimated to be obese. 50,000 adults suffering from diabetes. More than 80% of the city's population never took any regular exercise. And figures for coronary heart disease, some cancers and early mortality were no better. Basically, you could expect to live up to 8 years longer in the more affluent suburbs compared to the inner city. And a lot of working age residents were simply unable to hold down a job through ill health. If up to 23,000 people regularly exercised in the city each year, it would prevent 175 premature deaths and 1,600 instances of hypertension.
We know that people live longer when they're physically active. All the studies from around the world show that people who have been physically active all their life have less heart disease and less stroke. We also know that people who've got diabetes and lung disease, if they are active, they also have better disease control and they also too live longer. So Be Active is really important at improving people's health, actually getting to live longer. But it's more than that, because when you're physically active, you actually improve your mental well-being. And so the benefits of Be Active aren't just on your physical health, it's about the mental health. And we've got example after example where people enjoy each other's company and really socialise when they're physically active.
For me, the Be Active campaign is a chance, an opportunity for the people of Birmingham to make their lives healthier and better. And what I'm hearing from the thousands of people that already joined the scheme is that they are experiencing huge benefits.
free gym here. It is near to our home where we live.
I'm getting fitter and I feel I'm getting stronger. And of course, it helps that it's free. I come more often.
I'm hoping to live 5 years longer. That's what they've told me.
It does help you with your weight loss and general health basically, and obviously you're going to live longer as well, so I mean that's brilliant. I think so.
I'm ready for that sports car now. I can fit in it.
It's not just adults who are benefiting from Be Active. Many children's gyms have been brought into the scheme too. Be Active has a lot more activities on offer now, over 50 in fact. Things like badminton, indoor bowls, classes for the over 60s and classes for mums and tots are all included. So in reality, there's something for everyone across the city in every leisure centre, and do you know what? It's still free.
By participating in the Be Active scheme, people can lose weight, reduce their blood pressure, improve their general well-being, and certainly can improve their mental health well-being as well. Exercise can be a complicated thing for some people because there's an assumption that undertaking exercise involves going out for a long run, going on a fast bike ride, but that's not the case. Some of the things that people can consider as part of Be Active can be bowling, badminton, swimming. So there's a whole variety of things that people might not necessarily think of when they consider exercise. And certainly these types of exercise are very safe, good exercises to help improve somebody's health.
So let's pop you on there.
Here at King Standing Leisure Centre, the toning suite is proving to be just the tonic for Joanne Williams, who's recovering from hip surgery.
This is just ideal for me. I can actually come into the suite. I don't have to be rushing around, I can relax.
Morning, how are you?
And in the gym below, 73-year-old Brian Hill, a retired lorry driver from Great Barr, has discovered there is life after a triple heart bypass operation.
When I had the triple, after I saw that coming round, I thought, that's the end of my life. But now I'm coming back to the gym again. I feel a whole lot better. I can't praise them enough for what they've done for me. And for the fact that it's free, that's a bonus.
The great thing about the Be Active campaign is it's all about your community. People are taking part with their friends, their families and their neighbours. And I'm hearing that they're not just losing weight, but they're making new friends, growing their own communities. The take-up has been phenomenal.
We've got all sorts of people that are coming in that we've never seen before, and the numbers are increasing all the time. We're in a particularly deprived area of the country, King Standing, and what we're doing now is actually improving people's nutrition, the way they exercise, the way they think about themselves, and that's got to be good for the city of Birmingham.
The Be Active scheme has won awards and admiration from all over the country, and for a relatively small investment, it's delivering a huge return, radically improving the health of the city. So just how was it all put together?
We started Be Active back in 2009, and we knew very early on that it was going to be a success. It started in Ladywood, and we very quickly scaled it up so it became a citywide offer. The original offer was about free swimming and free access to gymnasiums for people, and we quickly understood that removing cost as a barrier to participation in physical activity was of fundamental importance to increasing participation in terms of numbers and frequency of attendance. What we've done is that we've listened very carefully to the people of Birmingham as they've used the scheme, and we've realised that we've needed to extend the offer to take it to carry on with the leisure centre offer, but to take it outside of leisure centres into our other places of well-being, our parks, our canals, community halls, working with the voluntary sector, different ways of engaging people in physical activity, meeting the aims of the Be Active scheme. One of the important things for Be Active has been for us to be absolutely certain that we've been spending public money wisely, and at an early stage we brought in independent experts to measure and evaluate the impact of Be Active for us. Now they've told us that for every £1 that we spend, we're getting over £21 worth of benefit back into the Birmingham economy. And that could be as simple as reduced sickness absence at work, but most likely through long-term savings to the National Health Service. That's been really important to us, and it's given us a reason to want to increase the investment. So this year I've been able to double the investment that the City Council makes in Be Active, and we've been looking at wider outcomes. So we've not just been concentrating on adults engaging in physical activity, we've been looking to how we can work to stem the childhood obesity epidemic in the city, and work with older people so that through increasing their mobility, increasing their physical activity, we can do things like prevent falls in the home.
1 in 3 residents are now signed up to the scheme, which equates to over 300,000 people in Birmingham. Attendance rates are increasing, which means that people are actually utilising the scheme, taking regular exercise and changing their lives for the better. Also, there are outdoor activities like walking groups, with the scheme making more use of local parks all year round. I'm just reading the script. The real story of Be Active are the people that use it. The NHS and Birmingham City Council came together to provide the people of the city a programme that has now gained national and international recognition by giving the people of the city the chance to enhance their futures.
Be Active. It's just good for the soul, good for the body, good for the mind.